Hi, I'm Paul from the Studio Rats. Right, I'm a big fan of putting pedals in front of DSP-based processors, things like the Axe effects, things like the Boss GT1000, and also some of the guitar amp sims that we get on our Macs and PCs. Whether it's in my head or not, but I personally feel that adding transistors, capacitors that come with guitar pedals before you plug into your DSP-based processor or your computer really adds something to the sound. Now, today we're going to be looking at this, which is the Valbruch KALUNA Overdrive pedal. Now, this is something that's a little bit special because it's a proper valve-based overdrive pedal. You plug your standard 9-volt 500 milliamp power supply into this, but internally it boosts it up to 250 volts. So it should sound absolutely fantastic, but let's check it out. So what we're going to do in today's video is to take it from its lowest gain setting to see if it can do that clean on the verge of breakup sort of tone all the way up to high gain, and we'll see how much gain is actually inside this pedal. First of all, let's have a quick listen to how the guitar sounds with the pedal in bypass. Let's bring it in. So it's doing that classic sort of tube screamer thing where it's sort of reducing a lot of the flubbiness in the bottom end. Let's see if we can match how the guitar sounds going straight into my Axe effects. Let's turn the bass up a bit. So that's great. By bringing it in, it's increasing the pick attack, which is the sort of feel that I get from my matches and the sort of sound you get from the matches, that sort of really fast pick attack. But let's bring the EQ back to its 12 o'clock position and hear how it sounds. So that's added this nice sort of glassy top end to the guitar tone, which is really nice going into the front of my Axe effects. Right, let's turn the gain up to about 1/4 of the way up and hear how it sounds. So again, on these lower drive settings, the added harmonics that this pedal is producing is absolutely fantastic. Whether it would be the same if the circuit didn't actually include a valve in it, I don't know, but it does feel absolutely fantastic to play through. Right, let's turn the gain up halfway and see how it sounds. Now this to me is starting to get into its sort of optimum settings. It does a similar thing to what a Klone does. As you turn the drive up, it actually increases the low mid gain. So what I would tend to do with a pedal like this is to actually increase the treble at the same time as turning the drive up, just like I would with a Klone. So it's definitely got that sort of throaty Klone type of sound to it, which is absolutely amazing for when you want your guitar to cut through a mix. Right, let's turn it up to a bit more high gain. Now, I did say this earlier, but the pick attack on this, especially as you're turning the gain up, becomes really, really expressive. Let's turn the gain up all the way and see how it copes with more sort of high gain settings. So there you go. I think this pedal sounds absolutely fantastic and I'd highly recommend checking them out. Now this pedal isn't just designed to go into guitar-based processors like I'm using it for. It's just designed like a standard overdrive pedal. So stick it in front of your amp and get some fantastic valve tones out of it. Now whether we like it or not, these guitar amp processors are here to stay, and I hear it all the time from guitar players saying things like, you know, guitar amp processors, things like the Axe effects, they don't sound or feel like a proper guitar amp. Well, maybe this pedal or a pedal like this is going to get us that little step further where guitar players are going to embrace guitar amp processors that little bit more. Anyway, I really hope you guys got something out of this. If you did get something out of it, don't forget to like and subscribe, click on the bell button, and to be notified of any future video that comes out from the Studio Rats. I'm Paul, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.